Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Diamond and today I am back with another tutorial. Also, if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, make sure to go ahead and do that. But today I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to install LSPDFR and RagePluginhook. So as always, make sure to make a backup of your game before you do any modding. Alright, so first let's go ahead and go to lspdfr.com. And then we are going to click the LSPDFR tab and we're going to go ahead and click download LSPDFR 0.4.8. Alright, so the message that you guys are going to see, it says some antivirus software programs mark LSPDFR as a virus. This is known as a false positive. LSPDFR and RagePluginhook make extensive use of memory hooking to achieve a lot of what they do, which can look malicious to antivirus software. If your antivirus marks LSPDFR as unsafe or you have odd issues running RPH or LSPDFR, you will either need to exclude LSPDFR and RPH's files, refer to your antivirus documentation for more details, or you will have to disable the antivirus software. So make sure you guys are reading everything that you need to read before you do any modding and stuff like that. Then when you go down, you see about this file. If you are installing LSPDFR 0.4 for the first time, we strongly recommend that you do so on a clean copy of Grand Theft Auto 5 without any other plugins or mods. So that is important. Let's go ahead to this wiki and all of these. Make sure you guys read this. You should be reading it, okay? So yeah, make sure you guys read these things on your own time. All right, so now let's go ahead and hit that download button. We're gonna read the agreement and download. This is another thing that you guys should be reading on your own time. So let's go ahead and agree and download. And then next we're gonna go ahead and do a manual install ourselves, just because without a packaging tool, it's always good to manually install all mods so you know exactly what you're changing. So let's go ahead and hit download. Alright, and once it finishes downloading, it comes up with RagePluginhook ready in the file, but it may be outdated, so we're going to go ahead and update it later on in this tutorial. But for now, make sure to drag all files to your GTA directory. Alright guys, so that's pretty much what you see me doing right here. And we're just going to drag all of this into our directory like so. And there we have it. So next, let's go ahead and install / update RagePluginhook. Alright, so make sure you guys go to the RagePluginhook and hit download now. I'm also going to provide the link in the description below in case you guys have any trouble finding it. But yeah, you're going to go ahead and pick the one for Grand Theft Auto 5. And the latest version will be the first one. So go ahead and hit download. Alright, so once it's downloaded, let's make sure but first let's go ahead and check the requirements. Alright, so this is going to tell you everything that you need to be able to use this. So it says Microsoft.NET Framework 4.6 or higher, Microsoft Visual C++ 2010, and Visual C++ Redistribute for Visual Studio. So if you guys watched my last tutorial, we actually have 2 of these already. So we don't have the middle one. So we're going to go ahead and download that onto our computer. Okay, so let's open that up. Alright, so okay, once you're done with that, make sure to press yes on everything, and then we're going to go ahead and drag and drop these files into our directory. Alright, so let me collapse that, and let's go ahead and drag and drop this as well. And There we go. All right. So once we do that, next we have to allow RagePluginhook through Windows Defender and give your GTA folder full permissions so that the RagePluginhook can hook itself to your GTA game. So first, go ahead and right click your GTA folder and go into Properties. And then under the Security tab, you'll find to change permissions, click Edit. So let's go ahead and click Edit. And then select Allow for all permissions, then hit OK. All right, or Apply. And then hit OK. So next, go to your Start menu and type Allow an app through Windows Firewall and click it open. This will bring up a box. You will click Change Settings. If you don't see RagePluginhook already there, you'll have to go ahead and click Allow another app and search for RagePluginhook through your files. Alright, so here's mine. Let's go ahead and open that. And then we are going to select it and then click Add. Alright, so it's gonna show up right there. And then we're also gonna make sure that we select this box as well. And then we're gonna press OK. Alright, so if you have another antivirus software installed, such as Norton or Avast, you will have to set it to allow Rage through its firewall. Otherwise, guys, it won't work. Alright, so next let's go ahead and create a desktop shortcut for RagePluginhook, as you will be using this to start up the game. Make sure to go into your Grand Theft Auto file and find RagePluginhook. You're going to right click it and hit Create Shortcut. Then you're going to go ahead and probably scroll down to find it, and there it is. So let's go ahead and move that to the desktop. Alright, so then you are going to double click it and hit yes. Then it's going to go ahead and prompt you to make a backup of your current game version. So go ahead and click accept. Alright, once that is completed, you're going to hit OK. RagePluginhook can back up your game version so you can revert it in case the new version breaks modding functionality. This backup will require at least 1250 megabytes of disk storage. Do you wish to back up your game now? Alright, let's go ahead and say yes. Alright guys, so once that is complete, it's going to bring you to this general tab. There are a few things that you will have to change here to prevent crashing. So let's go ahead and change the plugin threshold to 60,000, and this will allow Rage to load all of your plugins before it crashes due to a time constraint. Next, let's go to our plugins tab. Alright, and click load these plugins on startup. Alright, then check LSPDFR, then launch the game. Save and launch. Alright, then press OK, and there you have it. You will then be loaded into LSPDFR station where you can create an officer after you launch this game. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys what it looks like. So I know I told you guys that it would start you in the in the station, but on your first startup it's actually just gonna load you in, and then you have to go to the station yourself. So let's just go ahead and take a drive to the closest station. And also guys, make note, if you are recording or with NVIDIA Shadowplay, do make sure that you load the game first before you turn that Shadowplay on, because it will crash if you are in Shadowplay first. So if you're planning to record, make sure you load the game first and then the recording after. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and take a little drive, and feel free to stop, start, and pause wherever you need to during this tutorial while modding your game, or if you guys need to write down some notes and stuff stuff like that. So I really hope that this helps some of you guys. You've been asking me to do more tutorials, so hopefully this is helping you. I tried to write down as much notes and be as informative as possible so that you guys wouldn't have so many questions afterwards. So I hope I did my job. So let me know down below if you guys still have some more questions or if this helped you out. Alright, so since we're here, let's go ahead and go inside. Alright, so we are at the station. Let's see what we got. Okay, so the menu is going to come up. It's going to say go on duty. Let's go ahead and click that. We'll select it. And then it's going to ask you to make a character. So you're going to want to go to the selection menu for the character because you can't be Franklin, okay? Alright, so then here we are, and you could basically make your own character. You could pick what heritage you want them to have and all of that good stuff. So yeah, once you're finished making a character, you're gonna hit save and continue, and then that's gonna be your new character that you're gonna play with when you're playing LSPDFR. So, and there it goes. So that character is always gonna be saved, and then you press use. And then here we go. So let's go ahead. I'm actually gonna dress her for you guys so that you can kind of see what's going on. And then you have like many variations and different outfits and stuff, so you could kind of play around with that. But I'm just gonna go ahead and hit confirm. And then we could go to the garage and also pick a vehicle. And then we will officially be on duty. So I'm just gonna click the first vehicle that we have here. Alright, and then that is how you install LSPDFR into your game. So yeah, I really hope that this helps some of you guys today. Make sure to comment down below if it did. And also in the next tutorial, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the LSPDFR settings and also visual graphic mods and how to install callouts. So make sure to stay tuned. I really hope that you guys are liking this whole tutorial series type thing on my channel. Make sure to go ahead and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in my next episode. Peace.